Confucius believed that the foundation of a fulfilling life begins with self-awareness and self-cultivation. He taught that before we seek to change the world, we must first understand and refine ourselves. This means looking inward, acknowledging our flaws, and striving to overcome them each day. The journey of self-cultivation is not about achieving perfection, but about being better today than we were yesterday. It is easy to focus on external circumstances, blaming them for our shortcomings. But Confucius reminds us that true growth comes from within. When we encounter difficulties, instead of being overwhelmed, we should see them as mirrors reflecting areas where we can improve. In this way, every challenge becomes an opportunity for personal development. Life is not just about what happens to us. It's about how we respond. By nurturing qualities like patience, humility, and perseverance, we become stronger and more resilient. We build a character that can weather any storm and emerge, not only intact but transformed. It is through this relentless pursuit of self-improvement that we gradually shape ourselves into individuals capable of bringing positive change to the world. In addition to cultivating the self, Confucius placed great importance on the role of relationships in creating a meaningful life. He believed that how we treat others is a direct reflection of who we are. It is not enough to be kind or respectful only when it's convenient. True character is revealed in the consistency of our behavior, regardless of the situation. Confucius taught that the essence of humanity is found in compassion and empathy, understanding others' perspectives, sharing their joys and sorrows, and offering a helping hand whenever possible. He emphasized the principle of ren, or humaneness, which calls on us to approach every interaction with a genuine heart, always striving to bring out the best in others. Our relationships, whether with family, friends, or strangers, are opportunities to practice kindness, patience, and understanding. When we nurture these bonds with sincerity, we create an environment of mutual respect and trust. This, in turn, leads to deeper connections and a more harmonious existence. By valuing the people in our lives and treating them with dignity, we create ripples of positivity that extend far beyond our immediate surroundings, impacting the broader world in ways we might never fully realize. Confucius also emphasized the importance of living a life guided by principles and integrity. He believed that without a moral compass, it is easy to be swayed by external influences and lose sight of what truly matters. To live with integrity means to align our actions with our values, to do what is right even when it's difficult or inconvenient. It's about staying true to ourselves, regardless of the circumstances, and standing firm in our beliefs, even when faced with adversity. Confucius taught that when we act with integrity, we earn the trust and respect of others. And more importantly, we develop a deep sense of inner peace. There is a unique strength in being able to look at oneself in the mirror and know that you have remained honest and true in your endeavors. This inner peace is not dependent on external success or validation, but comes from knowing that you have done your best and have lived honorably. By choosing the path of integrity, we create a legacy that inspires others to do the same. It is a reminder that our true worth is not measured by our achievements or possessions, but by the strength of our character and the sincerity of our actions. Moreover, Confucius believed that life's greatest fulfillment is found not in the pursuit of personal gain, but in serving others and contributing to the greater good. He taught that the purpose of life is not to amass wealth or status, but to use our talents and abilities to make a positive difference in the world, whether through small acts of kindness or larger efforts that benefit society. We all have the power to contribute in meaningful ways. Confucius reminds us that when we lift others, we rise ourselves. There is a deep and lasting satisfaction in knowing that our presence has made the world a little better, a little brighter for someone else. It is not the grand gestures that define our impact, but the consistent, everyday acts of generosity and compassion. By living in a way that benefits others, we create a life of purpose and fulfillment that goes beyond personal success. When we align our goals with the well-being of those around us, we find that true happiness is not something we chase, but something we create through our actions and choices. It is in this service to others that we discover a deeper sense of meaning and connection that enriches our own lives. Confucius also taught the value of patience and perseverance. Life is a long and winding journey, filled with ups and downs, moments of joy and periods of sorrow. It is easy to become disheartened when faced with setbacks, or to lose hope when things do not go as planned. But Confucius believed that greatness is achieved not through luck or shortcuts, but through steadfast dedication and a willingness to endure. He often spoke of the bamboo tree, which remains hidden underground for years, its roots growing deep and strong before it finally breaks through the surface and reaches for the sky. Like the bamboo, we too must take the time to lay a strong foundation within ourselves, one built on discipline, resilience, and an unshakable belief in our own potential. When we cultivate patience, we learn to trust in the timing of our lives. We understand that progress is not always visible and that sometimes the greatest transformations happen slowly, quietly, over time. By embracing patience and perseverance, we build a life that is not only successful, but also deeply fulfilling. For we know that every step forward, no matter how small, is a testament to our strength and determination. Finally, Confucius taught that true happiness comes from living a life of balance and moderation. He believed that excess in any form, whether in ambition, indulgence, or even in discipline, can lead to imbalance and disharmony. To live well, we must learn to appreciate the present moment, to find joy in the simple things, and to approach life with a sense of gratitude. Confucius encouraged us to seek balance, not only in our external lives, but also within ourselves. This means nurturing our minds through learning, caring for our bodies through healthy habits, and cultivating our spirits through reflection and mindfulness. When we live in balance, we create a life that is not ruled by extremes, but is grounded in a sense of harmony and peace. We become more attuned to our own needs and the needs of those around us, able to respond to life's challenges with clarity and composure. By embracing balance, we create a solid foundation from which to navigate the complexities of life. Confucius reminds us that happiness is not a distant goal, but a state of being that we can cultivate each day through mindful choices, meaningful actions, and a heart open to the beauty of life's simple, everyday blessings. In this way, we create a life that is not only rich in experiences, but also in depth, purpose, and lasting joy.